All the coward boys, to one another, Darshayantaha, showing, Sva Bhujaya Ruchimrita, different varieties of foodstuffs brought from home with their separate and different tastes. Asanta. After tasting, they were all laughing. Asayanta and making others laugh. Abhyavajaruha, enjoyed lunch. Saha Ishvara, along with Krishna. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All the coward boys enjoyed their lunch with Krishna, showing one another the different tastes of different varieties of preparations they had bought from home. Tasting one another's preparations, they began to laugh and make one another laugh. Purport. Sometimes one friend says, Krishna, see how my food is perishable. And Krishna would take some and laugh. Similarly, Balaram, Sudama, and other friends would taste one another's food and laugh. In this way, the friends were very jubilantly began to eat their respective preparations brought from home. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manoharistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swakadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Gurapadakammalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavascha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathamritam Tam Sajivam Sadavaitam Savadutam Harijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Bala Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhamritamsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanda वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. International Society for Krishna Consciousness, Sri Vrindavan welcomes all the devotees, all the well-wishers, all the devotees who are hearing from the social media, and also the devotees who will be hearing in future the recordings of the lecture. We welcome you with warm heart. This is only possible by the blessings of the Lordships, that we are getting such rare and a very, very precious and important opportunity. It is said that when the people of this world select us, when the people of this world select us, Jai Shri Radha Shyam Sundar Ji ki Jai, Krishna Balaram ki Jai, Shri Shri Gomata ki Jai. It is said that when the people of this world select us in parliament, we get a place. When Krishna selects us in spiritual discourses, we get a place. And when Srimati Radharani selects us in Sri Vrindavan, we get a place. And when Srimati Radharani and Prabhupada selects us in Sri Vrindavan, among the association of the devotees in a spiritual discourse, we get a place. So today, devotees, we are very, very fortunate to be under the shelter of Shri Shri Radha Shyam Sundar Ji, Krishna Balaram, and get this opportunity to do this wonderful service of Shravan Kirtan. This is the topmost service which can be rendered in the human body. And today this is possible only because of the causeless mercy of the Lordships, Shri Shri Krishna Balaram. That's why I pay my most humble prostrated obeisances unto Krishna Balaram, Radha Shyam Sundar Ji, Shri Shri Gomata, and Parikar, friends, and thereon I'd like to pay obeisances unto His Divine Grace Desi Swami Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of Krishna Conscious International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Because of him, this causeless mercy is flowing, and again I would like to pay my most humble prostrated obeisances, thousands and thousands of them, unto the lotus feet of the spiritual master, who has been very kind and has been giving shelter and guiding this insignificant soul. With this, I would like to pay my prostrated obeisances to all the Vaishnava and the Vaishnava devotees assembled here, and beg that please shower your mercy so that I can render some service which will please you all, spiritual master and Srila Prabhupada. With this, we'll start today's class. Srimad Bhagavatam is the topmost precious associate of Vaishnava. Srimad Bhagavatam is not different from Krishna. Every letter in Srimad Bhagavatam is full of love of Godhead, Krishna prema. And in every letter there is presence of Srimati Radharani. Paramahansa Chakrachudamani, the swan-like wonderful devotee, Sukdev Goswami Maharaj, is contemplating on wonderful pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna and is reciting these most wonderful pastimes which took place few thousand years ago in Vrindavan to Parikshit Maharaj. Akila Rasamrita Murti, Krishna is the reservoir of all the mellows. Rasa means mellow. Mellow means the sweetness in relationship. The sweetness in the relationship between friend and friend. There is some sweetness, and is the enjoyer of that sweetness. Akila Rasamrita Murti. This Rasraj, he wants to enjoy the sweetness of relationship with every living entity. Rasraja Shiromani, he wants to enjoy the relationship with all the living entities. They can be his friends, girlfriends, parents, servants. Krishna wants to enjoy. He is the supreme enjoyer. Rasraj, Rasik Shekhar, Rasa Sevamani, Akila Rasamrita Murti, Krishna is enjoying his wonderful pastime in Sri Vrindavan with his friends. Today what we are hearing is about Krishna on that particular day after killing Agasura. All the children are saying, we are hungry, we want to eat something. So Krishna and the friends are sitting and now honoring Krishna, honoring the book. There are 4 kinds of friends which is mentioned by Swarup Goswami Pad in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And Srila Prabhupada wonderfully compares them in Nectar of the Ocean. There are Suhirta, that is, they are well-wishers. Su means who thinks well. Hirta means is thinking about welfare of Krishna. Suhirta, they are elderly in age. And the second categories of friends are younger in age, so they are called as Saka. They are called as friends. In English, Prabhupada writes, 1. Well-wisher friends. 2. Friends. 3. Confidential friends. They are of equal age. confidential friends, equally. And the fourth category is intimate friends. They are got some special service to do. So all of them are saying, Krishna, Krishna, we are hungry, let us eat now, it's time. Every morning at 8 o'clock, Krishna, Balram and all the sakhas, they come together with cows and calves. Now that they are in Kaumar Pogandalila, and they are all going, come Krishna, and all the cows and the calves are going ahead and they are dancing and playing flute. And Ratrak and Patrak are the servant of Krishna. They are carrying all the foodstuffs in the basket. But it's not the basket like we see today. They have a long rod, and it's flexible rod. It's around 8 feet and it's flexible. And one end of the rod, there is one big bundle of nice prasadam, kachoris, laddus, and other end there is samosas and parathas. Ratrak and Patrak, they are carrying it. And whenever Krishna says, stop, they are hungry, then they open the potli. They open their breakfast tiffin box. So this is Ratrak and Patrak and all of them. After killing Agasur, they say, hey Krishna, we are hungry. So it's very wonderfully described that when they are hungry, they all sit together and everybody has bought something from their house. Madhumangal has bought on that particular day a special drink. Madhumangal shouted at his mother, Mother, what is this? Today there is nothing at home. Mother said no. Then she said, yeah, I remember. But don't take. What? And she says, I have got some buttermilk. And that buttermilk, don't take. It's very, very sour. Katta. It's very sour. Please don't take. Badabhagan says, no, everybody is going to bring something in the tiffin box. I will also take. So he takes a pot full of buttermilk. So he goes. And now everybody is sitting here. Everybody is, whatever there is in that particular tiffin box, they are removing. And the previous topic is said, some of the boys, they don't carry plates. Plastic plates were not there. Because it was very harmful for the cows. The cow is very, very, Srila Prabhupada in one of this lecture or conversation said, see, he was walking with his disciples and there were 25, 30 cows and one small boy with a stick. And Prabhupada says, look, the cows are so tall and hefty, but they are so humble. One small boy with a small stick, he can control the 25 cows. They are so humble, they are letting this small boy to control them. Cow easily weighs more than 400 kg. Yes? Yeah? Padayatra road is very much. So this small boy is 40 kg or 50 kg, but the cow, Prabhupada said, are so humble, they let this small boy also. They are in the mood of being humbler than the blade of grass. So they get into control. So this boys did not take plastics because it is harmful. These cows are so humble and so innocent. They will eat anything which is in front of them. And many cows, they eat plastic and they get into their stomach, intestine, and they cry for years. Sometimes they have to be operated and packets after packets, they eat plastic. So they did not carry plates, paper plates, steel plates. Then it was time to honor prasadam. So it is mentioned. Some of them, like banana leaf and put their breakfast in the banana, some in some other leaf. And some used flowers with big petals as the plate. And some used bark, bark, tree bark, stem. They made that as a plate. they were using disposable plates naturally available. We call it as organic or recycling. Those kind of plates, it is mentioned in the previous sloka. How Kechir Pushpe Dale Kechir. They used flower plates, some used leaf plates. Kechir Palaye. Some used bunches of leaves. Like we see here in Vrindavan, sometimes Prashadam is served in bunches of. So that came. And some used Ankure, sprouts, flowers, plate. And in this way, each and every Saka boy were having Prashadam. And they go ahead and they start giving some to Krishna, some to Balaram, some to Manibhadra, Madhumandala, and each is going on. Sarve Vito Dashayanti. Everybody saying, see what I got it from home. Swasa Bhojaya Ruchi Prita. It's different in taste, different in color, different in nature also. And they say, Hasanti, Hasanti. So now, one Saka, what he did, he said, my mother made samosas. My mother made samosas. And he's showing to everybody. And Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, this boy, what did he do? He took a jasmine flower and put it, broke the samosa, put it inside the samosa stuff, and again pressed it so it looks like a non-broken samosa. And he tells, my dear friend Saga, please taste this samosa. And he says, wow, samosa. And he eats. And when he comes to eat, chewing, he starts chewing the jasmine flower and the taste becomes little sour and he makes face. And seeing that, the boy who served starts laughing and everybody immediately says, why he's laughing? And they say, hey, this fellow has eaten jasmine in the samosa and his face is like this. And all the boys starts laughing. So that is why Hasanti, that in the slok number 7, Hasanto. Then this boy who was served with samosa with jasmine, he gets angry. But he's angry, but he also becomes happy and he also starts laughing. And afterwards, he takes a stick and wants to beat the devotee who has served jasmine in the samosa. So in this way, we see that Krishna is really relishing the wonderful relationship as a friend, Satyaras. And this is what Krishna is expecting from all of us. He wants to have that special relationship because of which we have been created by Krishna. Each one of us has got a special relationship with Krishna, and we have got a unique relationship with Krishna. That is the beauty of Krishna. And a proof is that each one is different from the other. If we take our thumb and we take the thumbprint, believe it or not, Krishna has designed the thumbprint of each of us different from other. Even twins will not have the same kind of thumbprint. And also, nowadays we go to any Aadhaar card or any passport and everything, we see that the eye design of one individual will never match with another individual. So that is the uniqueness. We are unique. And that uniqueness, in that uniqueness, we have a unique relationship with Krishna. And Krishna wants to relish that unique relationship with us. Because he is Rasraj. And Here in Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna is showing how happy all the boys are. A stage comes where these boys are more happier than Krishna, and Krishna starts thinking, who is the supreme enjoyer? Bhoktaram Ekatapasam, I say that I am the supreme enjoyer. But these boys who are serving me, they look more happier than me. So the beauty is in becoming a devotee of Krishna. That's why ahead, asanto hashayantascha abhya vaja ruha. They enjoyed the lunch along with Saha Ishvara. Krishna is the supreme person of Godhead, is the supreme controller, the supreme proprietor, and the supreme enjoyer. And our position is to be the supreme servant. But in the condition, because of our conditioning in this material world, we want to imitate Krishna and want to become the supreme. We want to become a proprietor, controller, and enjoyer. We say, okay, Krishna, you be the supreme enjoyer, you be the supreme proprietor, you be the supreme controller. But make me a controller, proprietor, or what is it, enjoyer. You are the supreme, but we are small enjoyers, small this thing. But with that comes not small but big problems. But if we take the position of the supreme servant of Krishna, we will relish so much happiness that is called as bliss. Bliss in simple words is called, in Sanskrit is called as Anand. In simple words, bliss or Anand means that kind of happiness which is ever increasing and has got no obstacle. It is continuously increasing. That kind of happiness is what is promised for us, is what we are supposed to relish. But in our conditioned nature, we say, no, Krishna, I don't want to be the supreme servant. I want to become proprietor, enjoyer, and suffer. Hiranyakashipu did become the supreme enjoyer. He did become the supreme proprietor. He did become the supreme controller once upon a time. But for a few years, after that, his story is over. If Hiranyakashipu, such a powerful personality, could not be a proprietor or an enjoyer, what to speak of us? So history shows us that let us not try to become proprietor or enjoyer. Let us try to serve. And here Krishna is saying, if you serve me, Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, but his devotee seems to be more happier than Krishna, and that's why Krishna started scratching his head. Then he said that, okay, in Kali Yuga I will become a devotee and see what is the joy devotees are in. That's why Krishna comes as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now Madhumangal is hiding. Everybody is giving something to Krishna and see, eat. And they are laughing and enjoying. Madhumangal is running because he wanted to taste what is the taste of the buttermilk. And he tasted that buttermilk is very sour. So he runs further away. And Krishna sees him. Arey, Madhumangal is drinking this buttermilk and completely drinking because he knew that if he gives little bit also, Krishna will come and drink that. Because that was the practice. Today I will not give what I brought because it's very sour. I don't want to see my Krishna drinking this sour buttermilk. So he hides behind the leaves, the trees, and he starts doing gut. It's about to complete the whole thing. Krishna says, yes, Madhumangal is trying to cheat me. He's not giving his wonderful prasadam to me. And Krishna leaves that place and he runs in full speed and comes near Madhumangal. And Madhumangal is now seeing Krishna coming very near to him. And he says, no, in no way he will drink that bitter, sour buttermilk, and he gulps the whole thing. But he has some limitations. All the buttermilk in the pot is in his stomach, but little bit is left in his cheeks and his mouth. And he is not able to gulp more. And Krishna is right standing in front of him. And Madhumangal is about to take the last gulp also. But Krishna slaps him both the sides of the cheek. So there is a spray of buttermilk. And Madhumangal is saying, no, I cannot offend Krishna by spitting on him. So he goes a little bit to his right. And there is a spray which is going up and about to fall down 8 feet from Krishna and Madhumangal. And Krishna, as a supreme goalkeeper in football, like a goalie, is trying to catch the ball. He jumps in the sideways and he opens his mouth. Before the drop could fall, touch the earth, Krishna is taking all the wonderful remnants of Madhumangal. And he says, Madhumangal, you are cheating me. You did not give me this wonderful prashadam. Madhumangal is in tears. And this is what later on Brahma is going to see with his four heads. His forehead starts spinning. Not only that, when he saw that Madhu is taking Madhumangal's remnant, the crown in the head also starts spinning. He said, these fellow cannot be the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Are Supreme Personality of Godhead means ringing the bell, bringing nice golden plate with tulsi and everything should be pure. This is what to speak of pure. There is no tulsi, it's very jhuta, it's very contaminated thing, this Krishna is saying. How can this person who is taking contaminated stuff be the Supreme Personality? Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, Pavitram. He is supremely pure, but he is taking impure things. So, he concludes. So that will come later on. But the point today we are seeing is Krishna is arranging kachoris, samosas and ras malai with his friends. This happens 8 o'clock in the morning. They go. That's why 8 o'clock in the morning or 7:30 in the morning we all sing Guru Vandana. We are in the mood of Sakyas. 4:30 in the morning, we are in the mood of, Srimati Radharani and all the Sakhis. They get up with Krishna and they are back home to respective houses. So, in this mood, Krishna is trying to tell us, performing this pastime, exactly 5,000 here in Vrindavan, to tell us that please come with me, be my devotee. Relish and be happy. Why are we suffering in this material world? So Krishna takes kachoris at 9 o'clock. 1967, Srila Prabhupada, or 68, Srila Prabhupada was sick. He has few devoted disciples and they were massaging Prabhupada. And Prabhupada is sick, but he gets fully energetic and he says, now nobody can stop me from going to Vrindavan. Nobody can stop me to be with Krishna. All these disciples, 1965, 66, 67, first time in their life they got someone who is true. And they are surrendered to Prabhupada. And Prabhupada is saying, I'm going to leave. And he was sick, but he was very lively now. There was a sudden change. They all cried, Prabhupada, please don't leave us. Please don't leave us. Prabhupada said, no, I will leave. Prabhupada, why? Prabhupada says, now, today, Srimati Radharani, Mata Rohini has prepared special kachoris and laddus, and Krishna is now going to open that. And I want to be with Krishna and eat that kachori and laddu. Prabhupada, please don't go, please don't go. Prabhupada said, okay, I will not go in one condition. If you give me laddus and kachoris, I will not go. They said, Prabhupada, we don't know how to make kachoris and laddus. Prabhupada said, I will teach you. And Prabhupada goes on to say, If anyone feeds me with kachoris and laddus, I will bless them. And this I read in the year 2014. Satsang Goswami Maharaj came out with one more volume of additional pastimes of Prabhupada, seventh volume of Prabhupada Dinamrita. In that, page number 44, I read once, twice, thrice. I said, Are, Prabhupada is saying if you feed him with laddus and kachoris, he will bless. Then I said, our philosophy is Yesha Prasada, Bhagavad Prasada, to please the Acharyas. And Prabhupada mentions that he is pleased if we read his books. Srila Prabhupada is pleased. I said, I'm not good in reading books. Gone. Prabhupada says that if you distribute my books, I'm pleased. I said, I do, but I'm not that good that Prabhupada will be pleased. And he says, if you preach nicely and make many devotees, I will preach. I said, yeah, I'm trying, but I'm not so good in that Prabhupada will be pleased. This may be not, I will not get any marks. Then Prabhupada says, if you chant nicely, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then I will be pleased. And I said, yeah, but my quality chanting is not so good. So maybe I will not be able to please Prabhupada. And Prabhupada says, if you, in one place Prabhupada says that if you have good relationship with all the devotees, I will be pleased. If you don't come, it often I will be pleased. I said, oh, no chance to please Prabhupada. Reading book, distributing book, preaching, make prayer. No, it's very difficult to please Prabhupada. But here Prabhupada is saying, if you feed me with laddu and kachoris, I will be pleased. And not only pleased, I will bless you. I'll just take 2 more minutes. I will bless you. Bless you. Then I said, Arey, wow, it's very nice. And I started giving Prabhupada kachori and laddu. Believe it or not, we were struggling to make a temple in Vrindavan. Things started happening. I started wondering how this is happening. Then I started thinking many good things started happening. Then I could understand maybe this laddu kachori is making having some effect. Prabhupada is blessing us. So, but in Bombay there is another type of kachoris. What kachoris we get in Vrindavan is called kasta kachori, correct? Yeah. Radharani makes kasta kachori. That is what Prabhupada wants. Brajvasis eat in the breakfast. But I was feeding another kachori which is round in shape. Mostly Gujaratis make that round kachori. I said something is better than nothing. So Prabhupada, something was happening. It so happened. And 2015, Vaman Dwadashi, the new temple inauguration was there and it was inaugurated. Believe it or not, these kachoris and laddus, this is my revelation. Revelation, you understand what is revelation? It's kind of realization. Okay. 2015 Vaman Dwadashi morning around 6:30, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj called Kamalochan Prabhu. And Kamalochan Prabhu and my name is Vanmali. Then Maharaj said, we were sitting going, what happened? Vanmali, you want to take sannyas? Take your puch. I said, yes, Maharaj. Then go take blessings of Lima Prabhu and they were. Everybody was here from Western India division were here in this place. So we did blessings. Then I was wondering what special thing I was doing that I could get into this. Yeah, before that also 10 years before Maharaj said, you'll be ready for sannyas. But this day he said, okay. And the name was announced for sannyas candidate. That was 6 years ago. Then I was wondering, why did this happen? Then I started connecting many things. I said, yes, I am doing something different. That's why the result is different. The difference is I started feeding Prabhupada with laddu and kachoris. Right? So this went on and on. The name was there in the sannyas list. Dharmatma Prabhu was one of the sannyas ministry. Then January came, and it is I could understand that I am a local preacher, but there is points if you are an international preacher. So I said, whatever is in my destiny is good enough. Then I could understand the new temple was inaugurated, and we had a new breakfast for Krishna. On every Friday, one Mataji used to make kachoris for kasta kachori for Krishna, and I observed that. Then I said to that Mataji, can you give me kasta kachoris I'll offer to Prabhupada? So one of the day in that January, I offered kachori, kasta kachori and laddu to Prabhupada. What happened? It was 8 o'clock in the morning. Then 10 o'clock, there was a call from Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa. Mahapati Prabhu is the temple president of that temple. He said, Vanmali, there is an initiation ceremony and there are around 30 devotees who want to do Iskcon disciple course. It's compulsory. I said, yeah, you can do it. This is available online in Iskcon Disciple. Do it online. I said, okay. Then again, a call came at 11 o'clock. He said, devotees are not comfortable with online. They want offline. I said, yeah, there are many devotees. The list are there, 40 devotees. You can choose. But he said, I called you specially because I want you, Vanmali Das, as a teacher. I said, okay, no problem. And the next day, I was in Nairobi. The ticket was booked, everything was done, and I was in Nairobi. Then I started thinking, how did from a local preacher I become an international preacher? What is the only different thing which I did? Then I reflected that I am offering Prabhupada not for the Kasta Kachari, but that day I offered Prabhupada with what? Vrindavan Kachori. And that made the difference. And from local preacher, I am now become an international preacher. So this is my revelation that Prabhupada is there to bless us and he reciprocates and he is a real Brajvasi and he likes kachoris and laddu which Krishna is honoring with his friends at this time. And that is my revelation or realization. And when I speak about this to others, people start feeling that there's something loose in the upar ka screw dila. But the point is, Prabhupada reciprocates and definitely he blesses us. We should reciprocate with Prabhupada in some way. Some devotees offer water, but I offer kachori and laddu. It's like spiritual bribe. But I did not do to bribe Prabhupada. I read that, page number 44, 7th volume, 44, 45. And I read it again and again. I thought I cannot please Prabhupada by distributing books, by giving nice lectures or this, that. But laddu kachori, yes. And it made the difference. So the point is, at this time, this is the time when Krishna and all his friends are eating together and laughing and enjoying. And Krishna is showing us, see how my devotees are happy being with me, why we are suffering in this material world. Let us take Krishna consciousness seriously and make our life successful. And to make our life successful, let us read the Prabhupada books, become better devotee, and make others devotees and distribute Prabhupada books and be much better devotee and please Prabhupada and go back home and do Gomata. Hare Krishna. Okay, I think there's no time for Srila Prabhupada ki, Granth Srimad Bhagavad Mahapurana ki, Nitai Gaur Hari Premanande. So I thank all of you and thank Dharma Prabhu for